Hello, I am Chumley. Welcome to Frauditor News Network's Audit the Fraudit segment, where one of our own Frauditor specialists will be critiquing a Frauditor video on YouTube to ensure that the author is following all Frauditor guidelines and procedures. If it is discovered that the Frauditor has enough demerits, he or she may be highlighted in an upcoming Frauditor Shame segment. It is not our goal to shame the Frauditor, but instead to highlight their shortcomings so that we can educate and ensure a better frauditing community for all. Now let's move on to our Frauditor specialist and get started.
Good evening and glad to have you back to Frauditor News Network's new riveting series called Audit the Fraudit. Tonight we bring you episode 10, which exposes a frauditor named Pepperoni Fraudits. This frauditor video is titled, "Where's Your Effin' Tag at, Homie? Angry Man with a Gun, First Amendment Audit." In this episode, the frauditor, who more than likely does not have a job, stands in front of a business and does the usual frauditing, filming, loitering, and being a nuisance to people that do have jobs. If frauditors spent even half the energy that they spend frauditing to go inside these places and get an actual job and become a contributing member to society, well, we'd be very surprised, as surely that will never happen. Anyway, while frauditing, this pepperoni audits gets a taste of his own medicine when the frauditor finds himself being filmed and doesn't like it, but then gets educated by a man in a vehicle driving by. Will this newfound education stop pepperoni pizza audits from his nasty frauditing ways? Let's find out. But first, before we find out, there are a few things I want to point out. As a competitor frauditor, I probably won't be nice, but I probably will be fair. In addition, anything insulting I may say is meant for this particular frauditor only and not all frauditors because, as a competitor frauditor, I am perfect and these don't apply to me. Last, but not least, stay tuned to the end of the video for an exciting announcement. Now let's get started.
Education over the phone, guys.
How you doing? Can I help you with anything? Okay, he's not gonna talk to you.
We'll get your tag looked at.
Yeah, good luck getting my tag, guy.
Pepperoni Pizza is referring to this stupid shirt that is covering his license plate. I don't understand these frauditors. If you're so afraid of being exposed, then don't be out there.
I'd like to see you try to get it. It's covered. Yeah, they got educated. These people are getting triggered, everyone.
Someone else is gonna get triggered in this video, but it's not them.
Blocking the roadway, everyone. You're blocking the roadway. That's illegal. We gotta try to get my plate. Get going, you dummy. The Karen came back. Get that on camera. Bam! Stop blocking the roadway, ma'am.
You don't have a tag. You don't have a tag.
I do have a tag, you moron. Get out of here, Karen. is triggered.
No, Pizza Man. It looks like you're the one that's triggered now.
See the red truck down there? I bet you he's gonna drive by and honk. It's Brian Ackerson right there, everybody. That's the guy who's been gang stalking me. He's gonna drive by and do something, watch. Brian Ackerson in the red truck, everybody. Ackerson Towing. See?
Bam!
Hey, Brian!
Are you still getting your rocks off by fucking with people?
Hey, Brian.
You know who I am, don't you?
Yeah, I know exactly who you are. I know your business and I know everything about you.
That's good, that's good. You still getting your rocks off by fucking with people?
Keep going, buddy.
Don't tell me to keep going.
Keep going.
Just like you can. You
Keep going, buddy.
There you go. Stay as long as you stay.
Keep going, buddy.
No, he can stay as long as you stay there.
Yeah, but he won't. I have a restraining order against him. Look at this, guys.
Oh my God, I ain't signed a restraining order.
Do not come near me. Do not come near me or I will defend myself.
You a pussy if you don't.
Do not come near me.
You a pussy if you don't.
Do not come near me.
You a pussy if you don't.
This frauditor is about to get a free education with an added bonus of humiliation.
You a fucking ignorant motherfucker, that's what you are. You come out here and fuck with these people that work every day long and you get your rocks off by a fucking video camera. You a stupid inbred faggot, that's what you are. Video that. Come to my place and walk in my fence and do this horse shit.
I don't trust this.
You don't trust, no, you sit over here and you aggravate somebody to the point where they come over here and make you defend yourself. But you too much of a fucking coward to do that. Get in your ragged ass car, cause this, where's your fucking tag at, homie?
You got it covered up.
No tag, no nut, you probably ain't got no insurance. And won't you turn the fucking shorts where the white cross is on the back, you faggot?
Do you not like gay people?
You ain't about shit.
You got a problem with gay people?
I got a problem with you.
Cool. Good for you, buddy.
Bring your ass to Atkinson Brothers and do this fucking bullshit. I'll roll coal on your dumb.
Do not call Ackerson Towing, everybody. Do not call them.
Ackerson Towing, that's trucking. Get it fucking out.
All right, do not call those guys.
We disagree. We think you should call them. So if you're in South Carolina, go to Atkinson Brothers Trucking. We highly recommend them because this guy knows how to deal with frauditors.
We don't
Whatever
work for the general public no way because we don't like people like you.
Do not call them, guys. You see what they do? They come out and they try to attack me.
Attack you. Why don't you do a whip around of your surroundings here? You attacking these people. That's what the do.
Got my taser out.
What they call it? 2 or more? You got to have a permit to videotape when it's 2 or more, right?
Yeah.
And you can't have a license tag.
Right.
You should call the cops then.
I already did.
Oh, what'd they tell you?
They're gonna dispatch someone here.
They already drove by 4 times.
Who do you think you
They already
are?
drove by 4 times.
Who do you think you are?
He's doing exactly what he wants
Go
to
get
do.
a job.
He's got his job.
Look,
That
you think I'm scared of your camera?
that's it right there. There's his tag. There's his tag.
I don't care if you get it. It's public. I got your
I can tell
tag.
you this, you're not supposed to cover your tag.
Oh, you know the law? What's the statute on that?
I know you're not supposed to cover
What's
your
the
tag.
statute on that?
We'll
Yeah.
find out.
Yeah, you should call the cops.
I ain't got to call the cops.
Yeah, why not? She already
I'll make
did.
you call the cops.
She already did like 4
I'll
times.
make you call the cops.
I don't know, I'm good.
See, this is my whole issue, and I want you to videotape this because you have a problem with people riding past your house blowing the horn, remember?
Oh yeah, you were obsessed with doing that.
Oh, I'm going to stay obsessed as long as you're obsessed with doing what you're doing. I'm going to burn my horn around your house, and I know
Keep
you
doing
moved,
it. Keep
but
doing
I'll
it.
find you,
Keep
buddy.
doing it.
I'm going to light your
I know
ass
where you
up
live
at 2
too,
o'clock
buddy.
in the morning.
I know
You
where
a
you
coward.
live. I know where you
You a
live.
coward, dirty goat beard having motherfucker. That's what you.
You're violent, man. You need
I get
you need to
violent.
relax.
Stupidity smells.
Why don't we have a civil conversation instead of you acting
Put that
insane?
camera down and let's do it. Then.
What's the big deal about me holding a camera? Why does me holding a camera piss you off so much, man?
Because you invade people's privacy by standing out and just
in
videotaping,
public.
irritating
In public.
people.
I invade
You irritate
privacy
people to the point where they
standing
come
in public, minding my own business.
I tell you what. You are way past irritating. That's what you are. You stand out by the road, which should be an issue because you block it everything. I do not give you the right to film me or put me on your YouTube channel. Do you understand?
Then I suggest you leave, and please leave me alone. I didn't approach you. You went from your business down here. You approached me.
This is one of the things that bothers me about these frauditors is that the very thing that they do to everyone else, they don't like when it's done to them. In fact, their whole purpose for their video is to go out and confront people and be a nuisance and bother them. But heaven forbid you do it to them, they get all triggered and crazy. It's so pitiful.
Irritating the f out of you like you irritating
Then do
everybody
it.
else.
Do it. Then we'll
That's
just
what I'm
stand
doing.
here and irritate ourselves,
That's what
man.
I'm doing. That's what I'm doing.
What's the anger problem? What's your anger issue, brother?
Why do you stand out here and fuck?
Why did you start honking in front of my house for 2 years straight?
You doing this.
No,
This right
no,
here
no,
initiated people
no.
blowing the horn at your house.
Incorrect.
I never knew you.
Incorrect.
Before. You
I started recording because I got shot at from one of your homies. Who,
You
you know,
didn't get shot at by me.
I didn't
but you
say
still
that.
fucking standing
You're
here.
so
If I
angry.
would've been that
Can we
fucking
talk
ignorant, you
reasonably?
wouldn't be standing here
Instead
no
of
more.
screaming, can we talk like two men? Instead of a little child and an adult.
Maybe somebody will talk to you.
He's screaming, ma'am. I can't talk to someone who's having a little pissy fit. I'm saying just talk to like a
I
man.
want you to know this. Is that camera live?
Oh, it is.
It's live.
It's on YouTube right now, buddy.
Yeah, you full of shit.
No, I'm not.
Okay, well let me see it.
I'm not gonna get. No, do not come near me.
Pepperoni homosexual.
Pepperoni homosexual. You hear this?
Going on?
We got everybody out of work, everyone. Check this
Yeah.
out.
Hey, look at there. You number one.
Look at the scene you made, Brian.
One is what you want attention.
Look at the scene you made.
Getting it, and you're gonna get attention all night long, every day. I'm gonna ride by your house with that big old blue Peterbilt over there and blow my horns all night long, Dick.
I'm glad you admitted that.
All night long, I'm gonna blow by your house, blowing the horn.
You're such a big person for doing that too.
Yeah,
That's what cool people in the South do, right? You drive by honking. You drive by
What, you
people's
got a
houses
problem with
honking,
the
right?
You got a problem with the South? Is that what you said?
No, I said this
Take
is what
your
cool
motherfucking
people
ass
do
back
in the
where you
South,
come
right?
from, Dick.
See, he's so angry he can't listen to anything I'm saying. Did you find anything about that law, sir?
I ain't gotta look for no law.
Oh, I thought you were looking on your phone for
I
that
ain't
law.
gotta look for no law.
Okay, so you didn't find it.
You a
Okay. Yeah, I'm the ignorant one.
Yeah, you doing what you doing right now to irritate people. That's what you looking for. You looking for somebody to beat you down in the dirt so you can get a lawsuit.
And what did you
Because
do?
You live off a lawsuit.
What did you do by coming down here, man?
Stop you from doing what you're doing
You're
so
stopping
you
me.
can focus on me instead of them for 30 seconds.
So
You
you're
just left
stream
them alone.
sniping me. You're stream sniping me.
What?
Stream sniping.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay, never mind then.
I'm not up to that bullshit. I'm
All right.
just a dumb old redneck. That's what I am. That's what you
All
looking
right.
for.
Yep, if that's what you think, man. She's upset. She's shaking her head over there, everyone.
Film me, so you can turn that off.
I don't have permission to film her, everybody.
But you don't have to have permission to film me. Why do you have your license tag covered up?
I'm in public, ma'am.
But why is your license tag covered?
Let me tell you this.
Is it a crime?
If you look up,
I'm just asking a question.
Is it a crime?
I'm asking you a question.
It's not a crime.
I didn't say it was a crime. I'm asking you a question.
I'm not going to answer any more questions, ma'am. Look, everyone. Brian Ackerson's calling the police on me now.
I don't have to call the police on you. I'm gonna stand here and be belligerent and ignorant just like you are.
All right.
What are you doing?
Oh, he's calling for backup, everybody. Don't come near me, man.
I can get as close as I want to as long as I don't
You
put my
can't-
hands on you.
I'm just saying, give me some space where there's
give you some
COVID-19.
space. Won't you give these people some space and take your
I'm not
ass
on their
home?
property.
You ain't got to be on their property, but you invading their space by that phone, that right there. Why do you do this? Why don't you answer that question?
I was, but you're screaming at me.
Okay, I'm talking to you like I'm somebody.
You want to get off the phone so we can have a reasonable conversation?
You want to put a video camera down?
You're calling for backup, man.
I don't need no backup, buddy.
I'm just saying, why do that?
Why not?
Why not have a reasonable conversation with me and find out why I do
What
this?
is your reasonable conversation? Because
everyone in the United States has a First Amendment right to record in public.
Right.
It's called free press.
I understand.
Flashback.
When I first moved here, I had a kid named Luke Johnson shoot a gun at me. You know what the sheriff's department did? They asked me, what do you want us to do about it? I called every single day trying to get Luke arrested. He shot the gun and it almost hit me and my mother. I got pissed off at the sheriff's department because they threatened me with arrest. They said, I'm gonna arrest you for disorderly conduct.
Is this what you was doing when that happened, when he shot at you?
I wasn't recording at all. I started recording after this.
End of flashback.
Okay.
Now, I just want to have a reasonable conversation so we can talk, man.
One,
Yeah. I don't hate you, man. I have no issue with you. Luke.
Let me call you back.
Luke used to drive by my house every single day from 3 o'clock in the morning until 5 o'clock in the afternoon, 8 o'clock at night, wailing on the horn. When I first was like, what the hell's going on? Why are all these cars driving by honking? I staked out on my front lawn one day.
One pathetic sob story later.
I know the whole severity of what you were doing, and I know the severity of, I feel the severity, I don't know. But I know that what you were doing was enticing what was happening, but I didn't know the severity of what was happening had enticed you to do what you're doing. Does that make sense to you?
Fair enough. I don't know your life, you don't know my life. I understand that, man,
that's why
completely.
I just said, you know what?
We went off on the wrong turns. I believe if we met on different circumstances, we'd probably be good friends,
Well,
man.
everybody, to me, I'll give everybody a fair handshake.
Yep.
Until.
Yep.
Okay. And I feel you'd be the same way until.
Yep.
But and then I'd put distance and we'd be done. You know what I mean? I
For sure.
I wouldn't torment you. But these people right here, and I don't know what you're grasping, and that's probably another reason that nobody understands is because you're doing your First Amendment rights just standing here video.
Yep.
But what are you looking for by video? I mean, these people probably would look around in there and videotape their whole ordeal.
Yep.
If you were promoting it, you know what I mean? Either good and bad. But just to stand out by the road, I don't know the whole, the pepperoni paparazzi, or whatever you call it. And I apologize.
Yep. No, you're fine, man.
But to do it in a different aspect is a thought. If that's a thought for you. If you would think about it in another aspect, instead of just getting the, because this, honestly and truly, you in the South. This is a way to get people fired up, you know?
Oh, yeah. I'm not from here, too.
Now, you're doing stuff they don't understand.
Yep.
That's what's firing them up. It ain't we saying you're doing something wrong.
No, I agree with you.
But not to be able to understand what you're doing is what gets everybody fired. And to be belligerent, and then that's what you get. And then before you know it, you know, I ain't trying to hurt you by no means, and I don't want you to hurt me.
I don't want to hurt you either, man. I have no bad intent with
helping her
anyone.
Understand what you're doing other than just standing here, and she knows your First Amendment right. She knows you got the right to do this.
I think the police told her on the phone, right? Did they tell you? They didn't inform you at all what I was doing?
But see, they gonna come here. They're not gonna make him leave. I mean, he don't have to leave. He's not on your property. But my deal is him helping you understand why he's doing this. You know, you can go back inside and videotape the trees and the cars, because that's all that's going to be here.
Exactly like this. You can't communicate with somebody and you're pointing a camera in their face.
I'm just trying to listen to you. I'm not trying to be rude to you.
Just trying to grab a mindset of why he's doing what he's doing, because at the end and the beginning of the day...
Why are you doing what you're doing?
It's my First Amendment right. We have a lot of corruption within this city, within the county. The sheriff's department are really bad. I don't know if you've seen the things that have been going on here recently.
It doesn't even make sense, Pizza Boy, or whatever your name is, Frauditor, because you're doing this because the sheriff department is corrupt. Well, then why aren't you frauditing the sheriff's department? I don't understand why frauditing innocent people that are just working has to do with corrupt sheriff department. So I think you're lying. You know why you're doing this. You're a frauditor. You're doing this to get clicks and views on a video to make money from YouTube. Come on, let's at least try to be honest.
You should really look on my page. Yep. Oh, here they come.
I didn't call them.
Yo, no, this is the fourth or fifth one that they've
like I said, if you were to be able to give them some sort of mindset of why you're doing it, You want to mean?
Can we get a handshake, man?
Yes, sir.
All right. I don't want no bad intent between me and you, man. I don't want no bad blood.
I know your brother.
That's so nice. So I wonder now if the frauditor is going to change his mind and change his ways and stop frauditing.
The huddle of shame, everybody. The huddle of shame.
Doing alright? I explained to them there ain't nothing illegal about what you're doing and everything like that. Just as long as you're on the roadway, okay? Do something with that license tag too. That is an actual violation. Can't have the license tag obscured in any way.
When I'm driving. When I'm driving.
Yeah, and I explained that to him also. I said there's nothing wrong with him having his tag covered up while he's pulled over on the side of the road.
Absolutely.
As long as you not on the roadway driving it, you're good to roll. Just make sure nobody runs over you, causing no traffic jam or anything like that. But I explained everything to him. Just you know, you can get out here and film, and enjoy the weather, enjoy the day. Just be careful and try not to make nobody upset.
But then what would the frauditor do if he can't make anybody upset? How is he going to get the clicks and views for his YouTube videos? He might have to get a real job. Oh gosh, I can't have thought of that.
Can I get your name and badge number?
Yeah, we don't have badge numbers. We have call signs. It's Alpha 1, which is Sergeant Truitt. It's Danny Truitt.
All right, thank you, Danny.
It's Truitt with 2 T's behind it.
I appreciate it, Sergeant.
But like I said, I explained everything to him, and you know how everybody gets.
Yep.
Sometimes.
I appreciate you honoring your oath.
And like I said, hey, I wasn't always a police officer.
Yep.
I still remember a time I was just like you, standing right where you were, brother.
You were a frauditor too? Oh yeah, I don't think that's what you meant. Never mind.
But as long as you watch this traffic too, because you know how people nobody wants to drive. I'll get out your way because the blue lights are like magnets. It seems like vehicles just
for sure.
But you have a good day, brother.
You too, man. Have a good one.
So that's the end of the video. The frauditor was triggered, educated, and shamed, but I don't think that will change anything this frauditor does, so this video is a fail. Now it's time for the exciting news. As this is the 10th episode of Audit the Fraudit, this weekend we will be bringing you our very first episode of Frauditor Shame. After every 10 Audit the Fraudit videos, our frauditor specialists get together to review the videos and decide which frauditor video has the most demerits. The video with the most demerits will be the winner of the Frauditor Shame segment. This frauditor won't win anything other than his own shame and humiliation, but after 10 episodes of Frauditor Shame, we will donate $10 to a charity to try to do something good for all the wrong that frauditors do. So look out for this exciting new series this weekend. Thank you for watching Frauditor News Network, and thank you to all our subscribers. We appreciate you watching and appreciate your support. We will continue to mock and shame frauditors as they so deserve. Have a wonderful night. Good night.